Oh, great Sunseer.
Arkan, I'm too late. Fedoria told me what happened. The Sun God has accorded us one last chance, Arkan, to render justice to our brothers, to save the Starlight. Follow me. We don't have much time.
So, last time we saw how Zed, under the influence of infection, poisoned the Well of Light and turned it to darkness in the process. Plus, he also died. It also turned out that Vanandar had returned as some kind of giant armored monster. Plus, Arkan's father is dead. And Provost Dorkin made his escape. So it's pretty much all bad news. Hopefully Lori has a master plan up her sleeve. So let's follow her and Captain Fedoria and find out what it might be.
Go talk to Lori. I'll guard the entrance.
Fedoria.
The great Sunseer Lori will explain everything.
Alright, sit back as this is going to be kind of a long story.
Great Sunseer, what's going on?
Arkan, the Starlight is in grave danger. By destroying the Well of Light, Vanandar has done more than just condemn us to darkness. He has opened the way to the creatures that roam the Darklands. Our walls no longer protect us. Now that the Well of Light's energy is waning, nothing can keep them out of the city. If we don't act fast, we will all suffer the same fate that has befallen you.
Zed and Real Sidar died because of Thanandar. We must stop him.
Listen, we still have a chance to save Sparta, and to cure you. Your father knew many secrets. For years he sought the source of the energy fueling the Well of Light. You might find a clue in the secret retreat next to his room.
First, I need to know how to get inside. I often tried when I was young. It can't be done.
Yes, it can. There's a key made out of 4 crystals which, when assembled, looks like a Rahal. This morning, your father gave me the bow of that key. To assemble the whole key, we need to find the other 3 crystals as soon as possible. By studying the discoveries of your father, I hope to find another way to bring light to Sparta. I now give you the bow to the key, Arkan. Guard it with your life.
Who else might have a piece of this key?
Real Sidar must have given them to people he trusted. Me, Zed, and unfortunately, maybe Dorkan.
Great.
Nothing else about the key?
No, Arkan. I can't think of anything else.
Alright, let's talk about other topics then.
Lori, the hidden crypt, the Well of Light, my father's secrets. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what we're really looking for.
Listen, Arkan, I don't have time to explain everything. All you need to know is that beneath our feet is a place we call the Tomb. This place contains a source of incredible, life-giving energy. But the energy is dormant. Our only chance is to find the energy source and to awaken it from its sleep. If we find it before Thanandar does, it will destroy him and the evil consuming you.
But what has my father got to do with it?
Your father devoted part of his life to looking for a way into the tomb. He believed that somewhere there must be a door leading into the tomb. Up until now, his research in the crypt, the Starlight, and the Darklands has been fruitless. However, I know he was still trying. He took care to conceal his research from others, and he was right to do so. Somewhere deep within himself, your father must have foreseen Thanandar's treason. Real Sidar was a seer. He possessed a unique energy that allowed him to see into the future.
Tell me about Fanandar.
He's a sun-seer, a healer. But the darkness is in him. He is no longer human.
It's sure. Normal beings don't come back from the dead.
He looks human, but is one no longer. The poison transforming his body is also depriving him of his reason and his humanity. He has vowed to destroy us, and he knows exactly how to do it. That is why we must hurry.
What are you going to do now?
We must try to re-establish some kind of order. Dorkan was blinded by his ambition. He wanted to turn events to his own advantage and gain mastery over Sparta. But the coward lost control of the situation. He has fled, the great Solar knows where. Fedoria will try to muster the Guardians of Fire. We have to prepare for the worst. We can slow the arrival of the Black Shroud, but we cannot stop it. The fate of Sparta is in your hands, Arkan.
Way to lay on the pressure. So, the fetch quest for the key parts begins.
Fedoria.
Lori will tell you what you need to know. Go!
Thanks a lot.
That reminds me, I'd better hurry.
Arkan, there is someone your father might have given a piece of the key to. Bandor, a master builder. His quarters are in the Builder's Palace, in the main square.
What does he look like?
He's easy to recognize. He's a middle-aged man, with dark skin and a metal leg.
So, we're finally gonna look into that builder's tower then. So, the three people who are likely to have owned the parts to the key are Zed, Dorkan, and Bandor, the master builder. Dorkan is missing, of course, and Zed is dead, and I didn't find the key part on him, so that's gotta be somewhere else. I guess I'll check out Bandor first. Last part of that cutscene always reminds me of the music video for Thriller.
Blasted gloom, he almost slit my throat. He wasn't human anymore. He was a creature of darkness. The Sunseers were right. The darkness can take over anyone's soul. Yeah, but it ain't gonna get me without a fight.
Well, I'm sure these guys will be happy to see me. So it turns out Fanandar managed to raise Dolnis from the dead after all.
Here comes another one. Die!
Alright, there's not going to be any reasoning with these guys. Can't deny that I love this gun.
It's Dolnis. Fanandar said he was taking care of him. Lies.
Yeah. Glad to see you finally realized that, Arkan. Okay, let's head up to the Builder's Tower, so we can finally take a look in there. Oop, someone on guard.
Stop! Don't move! The Palace of the Builders is off limits. Hey you! Get away from there! It's off limits!
Oh, really?
Let me pass. I must speak with the Master Builder. It's desperately important.
Impossible. I got my orders. No one goes through.
You've got to believe me. I must speak with the Master Builder. It may be the only way to save us all.
What's your problem? Are you deaf? When I say no one from outside goes through, I mean no one. Especially with a face like yours.
I could attack him.
Look, I know we're in a state of emergency, but I swear I'm not here to harm the Master Builder.
I've had enough. Master Bander doesn't give a damn about you. Get out of here, or I'll turn you into a Ruig strainer.
But there is a peaceful solution.
Maybe we could make a little deal.
No, we could not make a little deal. Look, just get out of here and let me starve in peace, will you?
Okay, you're just following orders, I understand. You look tired and hungry. Maybe I can help.
I sure am. If my stomach was any emptier, it would be inside out. But don't think for a second that'll make me leave my post.
Oh, I know you wouldn't, and I wouldn't dream of going in without your permission. These are hard times we're living in. We need to keep up our strength, right? Take you, for example. If you don't eat, you'll pass out.
You're right. I haven't eaten a crumb since dawn. You wouldn't have a morsel to eat on you, would you?
I'll go see what I can find.
Well, maybe he'll like a slice of meat. I've got a couple of those on me.
Here, this'll make your stomach smile.
Yeah, gimme. Oh yeah, that's what I call good. But it's kind of salty, you know what I mean?
Well, maybe you would like a drink of Stoll.
Here, take a slug of this.
Don't mind if I do.
Remember, kids, don't drink alcohol on an empty stomach.
His halberd is broken.
His halberd is not actually broken, it's just that they didn't want to code in a weapon that's longer than the regular axe. Okay. Going up.
Stand back. You have no right to be here.
Leave now, or we'll summon the Guardians of Fire.
These guys are a pair of pitiful wieners. Let's find out which one of them is Bandor. They're both dark-skinned, and they both have one metal leg. This could get tricky.
Fear not. I do not want to hurt you. I'm looking for Bandor, the Master Builder.
Bander's not here.
He's down in the Darklands, on a new building site.
Yes, we came back, but he stayed down there.
Oh, that's unlikely.
The Great Sunseer personally instructed me to seek your help. She described Bandor from head to toe. One of you has to be him. The Starlight is in peril. We must act fast.
No, the Great Sunseer would never have said such a thing.
Or perhaps she made a mistake.
In any case, Bandor isn't here.
And we don't know where he is.
I'm starting to lose patience with these guys.
Do you think I'm stupid enough to believe that all Starlight builders have dark skin and only one leg? I've had enough. Which one of you is Bandor?
I'm sorry, we don't know.
Oh, you
You'd
don't
better
know.
leave. The Guardians of Fire will be here soon. And they'll really rough you up.
I'm starting to feel like roughing these guys up myself, but maybe there is a diplomatic solution to this.
Don't touch that diagram. It's a very valuable document.
It belongs to the Master Builder.
Oh, does it now?
I've got your wonderful diagram. Now tell me, which one of you is Bandor?
That diagram is useless. And neither of us is Bandor.
Time for King Solomon's famous solution, I think.
neither of you is Bandor, you won't mind if I set fire to his wonderful diagram.
No! All right. Yes, I am Bandor. Give me back the diagram.
About time.
Oh, that was way too much effort. Alright, let's give him back that stupid diagram.
Ha! I'm onto your little game.
Okay. Now give me the diagram.
Choke on it. Should have known the guy with the fancy hat was the master builder.
Master Builder, I didn't mean you any harm.
Speak for yourself.
Shankar arch essence runs cold and fast through my veins. But I am still Arkan, Guardian of Fire, and son of Real Sadar. I have sworn to avenge the Starlight and save it from peril.
Mere words. How do I know I can trust you? Prove to me that you are the son of Real Sadar, and then we'll see if I can help you.
I'm gonna kick your ass soon.
You want to see proof? Look, I have the crystal bow to the key. I need to find the other pieces in order to enter my father's vault. Lori thinks the vault may contain secrets that can save us.
All right. I am willing to believe you. Yes, Real Sadar did give me one of the crystals. I now give it to you. But
Okay.
beware. If you use it for evil purposes, may you be triply cursed.
Yeah, whatever.
Thank you, Master Bandor.
Alright, we got the first part of the key. Let's see if there's anything else of interest in here. Ah. Some refills for the flamethrower. Don't think I'm going to be using it much more, but that's nice.
He touched the snake.
Don't worry, let him do what he wants.
That sounded really dirty.
A secret compartment.
For the record, if these guys had been a little bit less cooperative, or if I'd accidentally killed them in a fit of rage, then this secret compartment would have held the key part that was missing.
Who else would my father have given the bow to? Any ideas?
The High Priestess Lori, for sure. And of course, the Great Zed.
Who else?
Well, maybe Real Sadar had enough time to visit Leona. She's a strange woman who lives in the Darklands. Few people would trust her. But your father seemed to be friends with her.
There's mention of that woman out in the Darklands again.
Where would I find Leona?
She lives far from the Starlight, in the Darklands. No one really knows where. Some say she dwells in hiding near the shore. But others say you will find her only if she wants you to.
In any case, it would be crazy to go outside. And don't forget, the streets are blocked off and the Starlight gates are closed.
In the name of Rahal, I thought you were the Master Builder. You must know another way out of the Starlight.
No, there used to be tunnels, but they caved in and were flooded during the earthquake.
Yes, and that was many cycles ago.
Alright, well, Arkan's infection is starting to rise pretty high again, so might be worth taking some time out to look for this Leona, see if she can do something about that. In any case, despite this being slightly uneventful, this is the end of the video for now. See you in the next update.